think we are ready to move on to the next system, if I remember correctly from that. Once we load, need to get the tech priest faster. There we go. All right. Oh, we got a level. Got a level. Levels. All right. Now, what am I even? Gotta run through weapons. Got a shield on the shotgun. Good shotgun on. Field mastery. Field only. Cool weapons. Could do that. Solid projectile weapon. Shotguns. Solid weapon. Whenever the blocks an attack, they immediately. Till the end of combat, the sword rate of fire is increased. I do this for everybody. I think a lot of her damage comes from abilities. Look at that. Very interesting. Anything that's till the end of good bet. I don't think he has a power armor. Ready to get that? Let's get watch chain. Guess that's the problem when you're running 10 different playthroughs. I don't remember what all my crew has. Watch chain. Every time past. Yeah. I think we are about to. That 10 ranks. Don't use bikers on this. Comparison. We're Oh, I haven't done. Run through all the departments. Everything I've done. Apple.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Have eyes on. How about these? Oh, I haven't been here before. At least I haven't talked to this guy. Loud noise inside the chapel does not bother you. On the contrary, Lord Captain, it is a mental focusing technique by your flagship's fire, one that I invented myself, the music written by an astropath. What my charges I hear is not ordinary pure depth and fathomed. The music protects our minds from thoughts, purifies and sharpens them, but above all else, serves as a beacon of a thread to lead home from the dead. So if I haven't been here before, I don't think I can fix it.
I always keep my options open.
Protect us from the machine spirit's unrest, for without his gifts our sacrifices are. What is going on here? The sacred compiler is failing. The gloom has come over the machine spirits, and they are disrupting the mechanism of operation. The 12th row of the drum is now adding incorrect symbols. You've summoned the serpents, servants of the Omnispire, but the machine spirits are no unto good heat. The esteemed engine steers in a state of tech-bird trance and hasn't moved from the spot for a day now. I had the audacity to think the sacred compiler could be better helped by examining the parts, but who am I to question the secret knowledge of it? Unit Sigma AR-87, currently in a tech trance of shared comprehension with the spirit of the architect. Incredibly rare and powerful piece of technology. Cataloged under the name Dream Spindle. Curbing the unit is not recommended. However, a preliminary diagnostic of several algorithms results that are in conflict with the sacred process. A practical intervention in certain cycles will likely aid in the research. Let us see if there's have a tech priest if we're not going to use them.
I always have a backup plan.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality. Operation successful. The machine god grants me insight. This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Is there money to be made?
More
Operation
goodies.
successful.
God damn, the whole ship's
The
falling
machine
apart.
god grants me insight. This Explorator is blessed with
I think
multifunctionality.
that's all of them.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Talk to the Asher. Your lordship. Sacred mechanism working again with no disruption. You're welcome. With sacred words and virtuous thoughts turned toward the machine god, I've been able to pacify the mechanism's wayward spirits. How much? Oh, gee. I recommend installing 2 incense burning units in apartments to prevent the spirits continuing. The unit Zachary provided with a list of minor recommendations, 142 in total, for improvements to this compartment's maintenance. Failure to implement will result in sanctions on the part of the affected mechanism. Only 142.
Let us not dawdle.
No big deal. Yep. You know what, man? Yeah.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay. Initiate. Grant me understanding, master. Lordship. It appeared, having difficulty. Not contemplating chaos. Nothing escapes your lordship's notice. What happens, I am struggling to categorize rather peculiar condition. I wouldn't have dared to tell you about it, but I think they may have been left by senior officers, which would make this matter of the highest order, one that is far beyond your understanding. These confessions are far from being examples of pious conformity. I dread the very thought of dissonance or heresy poisoning minute members of the crew. We'll deal with this. But I cannot change what I heard. I cannot share this with anyone but the Emperor. I allow anyone but your lordship to look affected by the secrecy. What makes you think? These parishioners are well-spoken, meaning they are used to addressing an audience. Perhaps they have orders and are vested with power. And, well, after categorizing so many confessions, I've learned to notice subtle differences. Let me hear. Shit. One question troubled me for why are some destined to perish, or while others must go on worthier and more souls have. Orphans on the ship have already been provided with the bare essentials, but every so often I consider increasing ration and ordering more sets of clothes for them. What luxury! That will not replace the families they lost, but it will improve their lives some, especially given that the ship has an cover that comparably trivial. Top-eared lepers display a high degree of socialization, both among their kind and towards their own. It is similar to their homeworld's condition. Meat is edible, good necessity. Curious to know who left.
Keep your wits about you.
Trying to do everything we can before we go to the next area. The Emperor protects your lordship. How may I? What is this relic next? Curious object, but undeniable. Holy War. Donated by a group of pilgrims who studied the legacy of the great missionary Nadine Lino. They believed there was something inside that only truly righteous would have. One of the pilgrims was so desperate of the orb's opening that they their body to. Open the relic. I'm going to solve the mission. The initiative. Form the question. My light reaches everywhere. The greedy will see gold dollars in entity's cradle, but only the righteous will see me within their. Oh, it just gives me the another soft click. I am poison. I am perdition. Oh, I wonder if I passed some kind of hidden test on that. I am poison. I am perdition. I am just burn me down, eradicate, perish, rejected by the. I feel like betrayal. In your body, mind, and soul, you must possess me. I have no more absent pains. Bring you closer to me. Start over. Damn it. We're gonna. I'm sure. No, that one. Like it's this trail again. Then we'll try Lloyd. Alright, well, we're just going to go through and try all the ones. I'm fairly certain about the first two. Nope. Do Aquila. This one will. Damn it. Maybe it's not a. I am poor. Wonder if this one. My light reach. Yeah, I feel like the Aquila is printed on dollars in humanity's cradle. Has to be. Burn me down already. See, it's the burn me down, eradicate. No, it's not martyrdom. Alright. That's enough.
I always keep my options open.
Try to brute. Bonus. think, yeah, if you're, so we are on the sector. Oh, we got to do the ship combat. Lord Captain, getting reports of. Hey, Brian. Astropath test. Ship combat. Getting reports of several ships moving toward us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails, the telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries. We're not here for a chinwag. Ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at your... Hey, don't ruin my ship. We're about to fuck up some other ships. On my order, all stations get ready for void combat. I'm gonna do some ship-to-ship combat. Let me see how far away. You have engaged the enemy station combat. Alright. Have any? That's... That should be enough. Hit him with this one. Yeah, fuck him up. Then, oh, we can hit him with that one. Keep swinging around. I don't want to get too... Go there. Maybe I'll hit this one. Oh, I did like it. Really don't want it. Alright. Yeah, it's hitting my shields. That one should have some distance to travel. Oh man, look at that movement speed. Died again. Oh, you're fine. I liked it. I mean, I kind of wish we were doing like the survival stuff, but I'm also not going to complain that we don't have to worry about food or water. You know what I mean? But it was definitely fun. Excited to see what character Corey's gonna make. Can I hit you with that? Oh, that's beautiful. Another scientist. Oh, let's ram him. Yeah, oh, that did damage to me too. Oh, I should have figured that's gonna do fucking damage to me. And let's start our build. Hopefully that brings him back up. Oh, I got a trophy. We started the shields in her flagship and there's no damage. Nice. He's one space away. Are you serious? Waiting. Oh, thank you. A pop and tab sound. Love it. you going? Where are you going? Oh, he's only UE. Anything in range. Go right there, it should be. Yeah, just hit him with everything. Beautiful. Oh yeah, go right. Go right there. There we go. Yes, yes, my builds were damaged. Energy. First, I want to air haul. I guess like upgrade. Increase the hull into. Oh hell! I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of ramming, but I don't know. Well, it was the first ship combat. It's supposed to be the tutorial. Supposed to go to footfall like. So let's go to. I just want to see what happens. Let's go somewhere else first as opposed to the base state. Lord Captain, station's airlocks have been sealed from the Vox recording is stating that the bit of the altar Templum Alexis EXT-17 Sanctuary have no desire to communicate with the laity and are refusing access to guests on the basis of Adeptus Mechanicus' privilege of inviolability, granting them sole jurisdiction over the sacred rites. Well, in scan. Do we have anything exciting? I guess we're going to the space station. But you know what? Let's why not? Let's leave it. We have the flagship Bruce Blessing with a small escort dead ahead. They are requesting a direct Vox channel patching you. Greetings, Lord Captain. I am honored to speak with the rogue trader of House von Valent. May your name be known. Ages, artist Captain Asterius Thorfat, bearer of the free charter of the Persian fleet. How can I be? Yeah. Sometimes, like in the last sector, something showed up on the one planet after a certain point, so I'm wondering if something shows up on there eventually. Hi, Marianne. What does your squadron do? We develop supply routes for the Chartist. The ship is a representative of the merchant part of the Imperium territory. Yet we do not have a fixed charter-defined trade route. Our mission is to establish business contacts with voidfarers in need of regular ship repairs and those who are interested. Oh yeah, I want to take a look at what we got to sell. Oh, they sell ships. Craft box. Have a whole lot. See if we can. Oh, that's all I have. I must have. All right. Hey, good talk. Wait for the completion of the ship's inspection. Who's inspecting my? No, I don't. I know I'm nerfing myself here a little bit. If Corey does end up making another scientist, I might ask if I can switch my character. A welcoming party. Liege representative. Your lordship, forgive me for not welcoming you with the appropriate obeisance. Feel a little called out. We were told that you would prefer to arrive on footfall incognito, though we were trying to attract as little attention as possible. Yes, the guards and hoods certainly stay discreet. I'm here on behalf of the Liege of Footfall, Lord Adium Tokara. The Liege awaits the chance to at his residence. But if you happen to have other business to attend to, I can serve as your guide and tell you about this station. I would like to have a look around this station. For sure. Follow him. Doesn't get.
Hey, newcomers!
Oh shit. Oh, that dude ran.
How's this for a warm welcome?
Oh, they're just all dead already?
I'll make an example out of you!
Ooh.
I will take you down.
Oh. Let's remember to use our ability.
Doubt is for the weak.
Don't want it.
Guided by faith. Faith without deed. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
And let's not leave her out in the cold.
I'll do it.
Bring her back. Holla.
I shall not fail.
Dance to death. I can't. Oh, I can still move.
I am your blade and shield. Trust me. As the tenets demand. Trust me.
Oh, damn, she got a lot of health. Nice dodge.
Damage is negligible.
Oh. Down. Can I get them both? I can.
I'll make it happen.
Yeah.
The best defense is a good offense. It's as good as done.
I'm not complaining, but why
Let's
is he kept
make
on
some
fire?
opportunities.
Here we go.
Scared yet?
Yes, crowd around the person with a shotgun.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones. At your beck and call. Indeed. Ha-ha! Reduced to dust! Ah!
High momentum. Request approved. The Omnissiah knows all, comprehends all. on.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
The undying Emperor whispers his will. Come, the other side awaits. As honor ordained, let thy blade be drenched in blood, and thy blessing flow through my veins.
All right. Okay. There. I should be over.
You never stood a chance.
Let's get to it. Let's get to it.
I took care of this one.
Nice. Turn standing up.
A tactically sound approach.
Like that.
At your beck and call. Reduced to dust! I will do my duty. It will be done.
Momentum. Heavy is the tread of his faithful. My vow beyond desire condemns you.
God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. Each strike is a prayer.
But there, probably would have been able to get them both.
I'll see to it personally.
Oh, what the fuck? What? That was a real Metal Gear Solid movement there. Oh, this dude. Way. Your lordship, those guys were Andrews. They're a gang, they're the worst, I'm telling you. They're scared of no one, not even Leech Topara. Go and report this. Not Leech. This person's at 71. Well, maybe the better shotgun. $18 to 20. That's the shotgun right there. Cargo. Cargo. Commerce, 29%.
Experience. Nothing matters more.
Holy book by the alt. Avoid damn customs. Always on the observatory. Guess what? Hanger by the window, remember to bow. Okay. Oh, can I look for it? I don't know if there's beta.
Rise to the top or get left in the dust.
We need no rulers or leaders. We are not an organization. Whatever you gotta tell you.
Let us
Oh, I
not
do
dawdle.
remember the code. The first time I did that, I literally just brute forced it like 20 combinations. Fireproof cape. The wearer of this cape is immune to burning. Also, whenever the wearer ends their turn, burning is all adjacent. Interrogation goggles. Goggles 5%. Also grant a 10%. High power. That's like. You don't have a cape on. No. Oh, okay, so it's on through. Do not have.
Is there money to be made?
Quick, somebody tell me what it says. Be binary. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. I'd actually put that. Oh, 5%.
I always have a backup plan.
There's something about Bible.
Who thought that was a good idea? We should deal with this.
Oh, another. Oh, I totally forgot about that. I should be getting, I think next level I can get my Cyberman. Definitely looking for. Wearer and their allies are immune to damage from the wearer's. Somebody not have. They do. I think that's. How do we
Keep your wits about you.
that? Fiber Raven. Okay.
Compared to naval service, that was barely a challenge.
That was weird.
I always keep my options open.
Getting our stockpile.
I always get the job done.
Let's the rest of Shadow. Oh, Atrium. We have 2. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
I am forever astonished that Reverend Hieronymus makes
nice.
do with that shoebox of a chapel in the atrium for his servants. Footfall has several temples, far more befitting his status.
The holiness of the temple does not lie in the height of its vaults, but in the generosity of the sacrifice.
Oh, little cutscene. A buzzing crowd has closed in on several Herod-looking. Some of their faces are smeared with fresh blood. Angry cries and faces of massacre. Cut their throats already. What were they thinking, letting that ship dock at Footfall? They're all stricken. No cutting. We get their blood on us, but we painted too. Better burn them. Be quiet, Susan. Dare pass judgment on others. What arrogance do you think you have the right? The Reverend Hieronymus, surprised he's decided to intervene in a street squabble. What's going on? And who are you supposed to be? Oh, we wanted to... Fuck it. Oh, they don't believe me. Well, that's fine. I'm pretty sure half of my ship doesn't even know Lady Theodora is dead. I wish I could have been like, I'm an arbiter, I'll arrest you. But I guess you have to leave your past life behind. The arrogance and self-righteousness of a malefactor. I am Reverend Hieronymus Doloroso, head of the Drushian mission here on Footfall. I thank you for stepping in. Please come see me when you have the time. Talk that.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Talk to him. For protection. But he also protects those. But he protects only those who are pure of heart. Think yourself one of very conviction of yours. Many who have risen to the pinnacle of faith have fallen from pride. And you must be the young von Valancius. That name carries weight, and it is burdensome. For its reputation suggests that the Theodora encumbered it with many a transgression. I wonder, will you seek to shed them, or will you carry them onward, picking them along the way like ripe fruit and favoring their poison? I mean, we are, I think we're all about the Emperor. Well, then be twice as diligent, for this sector will seize any chance to test your... Greetings, sister. Congratulate you on your return. Was your pilgrimage fruitful? It was, Reverend. Let it be known to you that Theodora von Valancius' ship was attacked by servants of the arch-enemy who appall the heart of any righteous. And not all of them met a fitting end. Some fled, and more than that, their blasphemous words clearly pointed to this attack being part of a larger design. Reverend Hieronymus, I wish to join the esteemed rogue trader's crew and help protect the von Valancius dynasty from the forces of the arch-enemy, investing myself with the responsibility of guarding the footfall of Reverend. Yeah, she did help fight. All the call of your soul, sister. The footfall article would be preserved even without your... as it was in all the years preceding you. I know what it is that calls you to follow the rogue trader, Sister Argentina combat, for it helps you to forget how hollow and worthless our lives truly are. It offers the illusion of meaning. Perhaps you will relinquish the illusion today, or perhaps you will die before. Regardless, I wish you luck on your new... But before you start on a path towards the destiny, I have a request to make of you and your companion. Many among my flock are from the poorest and most exposed people. Footfall brought me the troubling news from Footfall shadow quarters in the darkest corners where the liege wardens do not venture. Paint has taken root. Footfall is consumed by profanity, but even here, true heresy, serving the arch enemy. Cultists who now dwell in the shadow quarters mark their abodes. The sun inscribed in blue and perform strange rituals. Find solace in believing these reports to be rumors, but I well know that lurks are all around. I wish to see. We will verify this, Reverend Hieronymus. Take I dope. Oh, one.
I always have a
Always the
backup
litter.
plan. That's how it's done.
Come on, dude. I did. Never mind.
The machine god grants me insight.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh, more boots and also all allies in the typical radius begin a building as each attack. Honestly, I feel like those. Oh. Go and grab it.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, I just have Xenos in a cage. Stay away from that.
Let us not dawdle.
Oh, if this is where I'm bow to the end.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Got it right through the.
Operation successful.
Nothing's impossible for this old
What do we
officer.
have here?
Oh, great so. And Commander's Monocule. Never an ally under the effect of a player's voice of command ability. The only one that is Biker.
I always get the job done.
Oh shit.
I always keep my options open.
I'm gonna leave it. Those places. There. Oh, maybe. Part of this cogitator would be enough to break any creased the machine, slightly to one side, grimy, covered in scrawled drawings with frivolous writing scratched here and there. Several keys are missing. Yeah, we're gonna repair it. Raise the on this. Select to this section. Welcome. In the name of the founder of Footfall Station, conqueror of stars, builder of outposts, noblest road trader, Pesmirus Duane, on behalf of all, welcome you. This cogitator was installed on the order of the illustrious Arsimus, so that the needy may tap into the flow of the wisdom. Cast your eyes upon the list of sections. Choose what you wish to know. There's Footfall Station has been visioned by the great Arsimus. Go to say this name. Arsimus Duane, the place in the stars, as majestic as the spirit and mind of its creator. As of the year of the cogitator's installation, merely a small fraction of the great Arsimus's design has yet been made a reality. But already their audacity and grandeur are staggering. Footfall is to become the gateway to the savage, barely explored Cronus expanse, a foothold, future conquest by the Imperium, and the noble Arsimus Duane, who acts by the Emperor's will. No, repair. The great Arsimus Duane attempts to conquer the Cronus expanse and build the most grandiose structure, which will shine through the ages, praising the names of its creator and its descendants. Footfall, the palace in the stars. The glory of the great Arsimus will on throughout the ages and is great Arsimus Duane intends to conquer. Huh. A little bit of lore there.
I won't let it define me.
That's one of the reasons why I love like making multiple characters.
Rise to the top
doing multiple
or get left
playthroughs,
in the
because,
dust.
That's the first time that I've seen that. You know, and that's just, to me, that's like exactly what games like this are about, the replayability, the finding little things you before. Speaking of which, we were saved.
The Kazbaraka trades Xeno artifacts on footfall. And the Ordo Xenos is in no hurry to rectify the situation.
Oh, he looks like a villain. My patience. Remember the way out? Vadium. What, as you put such harsh words into your mouth? Talk like you're an Imperial clerk, not one of them. Where's my cargo? Falco has it. So that's how you do business with your old friend? So you don't remember. No, the help will remind you. Guards, escort her out. Adari moved. Okay, get going while he's like, go drown your sorrows at the Ascus, and thank your lucky stars you're able to walk out that door. You won't get the chance now. First an insult, and now threats. Courtesy and tact are no longer a valued commodity. My goodness, on footfall. Oh well, I'll find myself a better deal. Gladium Tokara, lead your footfall. Let us please proceed to my office. A spread befitting a visitor of your rank is waiting. Your entourage will be accommodated in your... Sure. Please follow me. Zoom in. Let's talk business. On behalf of the elite of Footfall Station, I offer you my condolences. We mourn Lady Theodora's loss and we hope this settlement is taken as a sign of our good intention and willingness to cooperate. Thank you. Terrible loss. I hope that under your guidance the dynasty can recover from the blow and attain even greater power. I am impressed by your prudence. The decision to arrive on Footfall incognito without announcing either the death of the previous rogue trader or your own status was quite wise. The rumors will spread sooner or later. It's possible to keep something. It's impossible to keep something that's known to thousands of people serving on a void ship, but for now you are free to reap the benefits. As you may have noticed, Footfall is currently in a state of crisis. If people would benefit from the patronage of a figure such as yourself. I was attacked right at the dock. As an outrageous stunt, a show of disrespect for both you and me. Sadly, such incidences on Footfall are akin to natural disasters. Possible to predict or... Many consider Footfall to be a pirate den, but believe me when I say that there is a difference between organized crime, gangs of thugs who have nothing to... You were attacked by the latter. Anvers are a gang of punks who spit on our customs and hierarchy. Even our leader is more akin to an ideologue, a rabble-rouser who calls for people's heads, not a commander. Sooner or later we will find him and have him strung up. That will likely cool. You think this guy needs killing? He's the liege lord of the station. Can't just murder everybody. I would like to know more about this gang. Why haven't they been dealt with? I've been using all of my resources to delay the moment when the station is hit by famine. I haven't gotten around to the Anvers yet. As detrimental as they are, they're no players. When their leader dies, the rest... The negligence with which you help them. Next year. As an Arbites, I think I'm going to go with that one. Proctor and Tharp visited by any chance? Shortly before you did, he was interested in certain sensitive happened to possess. He also required access to doc cogitate, containing logging and administration data. Naturally, I offered my full cooperation and provided the esteemed arbitrators with a designated area at the docks where they could work away from the bustle and din of the crowd. I assume that is where the Proctor is at. What sort of patron? Protection. Sure you can, you're a rogue trader and the God Emperor. Protection. Not military protection, but a different kind of security. You have, of course, already encountered difficulties with warp navigation on your way here. How the fuck do you know that? I'm afraid the scope of these difficulties extends far beyond this area. Reports of disrupted routes and ships vanishing, during short jumps are coming in from across the entire sector. Communication with the Calixis sector has been extremely unstable. Of the ships that have dived into the maw and none have yet. The last ship that came through the maw from the other side was struck by a temporal anomaly. The jump took almost 2 decades in space. This brings us to our main issue. Footfall is a repair shipyard and a trading post. We barely produce anything ourselves and are largely dependent on incoming ships. Especially food shipments. The station naturally has some reserves, but the supply issue didn't start yesterday. Football would be obliged if House von Valence us by signing a contract for food. Oh, can't be the only one you've had. Naturally, I tried contacting other rogue traders, but the terms of House Corda would have bled Footfall dry, and as teamed Caligos Winterskin. Instead of a food shipment from him, I received a transport, Navica, packed with refugees. I had to send them off to Falstone. So many extra mouths to feed would have only worsened the crisis, because all these warp fluctuations must have created more pressing concerns for Lord Winterscale, so I put my faith in you, third and last falls out. It's simple. Deliver your food shipments from your fertile worlds. Janice, I imagine, quite familiar with that jewel of the Von Valencia's protectorate, in exchange for fair payment. The payment will be unfair as I will be robbing you. I will be okay. Well, I can't do that. Hey, man! Thanks for checking out the stream. Thanks for following too. Saw you in Delta stream. I appreciate it. The payment will be unfair as I will be robbing you blind. We're not going to do that one, but we'll say very well. I will help you with food shipments. I am immensely obliged. I assume you're going to need time to get the shipments up and running. I can wait. On my end, I promise you complete cooperation with your endeavors. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to do this for you. Give you a follow back since I know you followed me. What's the situation in? Troubling Xenos raids are growing more frequent. Trade is suffering in fringe worlds. Oh, absolutely, dude. No problem. Trade is suffering and fringe worlds are going under. Rumors of atrocities committed by enemies of humanity are causing excessive panic due to their exotic nature. The core of the Imperium forces in the Coronis Expanse has departed for the sector's borders to combat the Xenos threat. There's been no word from them for a while now. Then again, with the distance and current issues, Astropath. Not entirely out of the ordinary. Still, we are not yet alone. From several of the worlds hit by Xenos attacks, we received reports of fierce warriors who descended from the sky and entered the fray. Oh, the Adeptus Astartes. The fragmentary accounts lead me to believe that the blessed Adeptus Astartes are operating in the Cronus Expanse, and I await news of their victories with great anticipation. That's all. Other men mentioned, then I won't take up any more of your time. And so, Space Marine.
Keep your wits about you.
Lord Captain. Pleased to report that the inspection, appreciate the lurk, man, have been completed and all identified system failures have been resolved. The void ship is ready to depart Footfall. The crew is waiting for your further instructions. There are also a number of issues. We also received word from Proctor Solomon Anthon, the arbitrator whose squad we retrieved from Rykard and Norris. He has requested an audience with you and said he will be waiting at the Footfall dock. Okay. I wonder if I can get the Arbites to join. Who's this jabroni? Oh, that's one of the families that he said he talked to. Noble sir, a minute of your time. I am Bastian and Derma Bastal Corda, the long-ass name. Youngest cousin of House Corda, envoy of Incendia Bastal Corda, rogue trader of the Cronus Expanse, by the grace of the most holy emperor. And you must be an envoy of Theodora von Valancius. I noticed that you arrived on the esteemed lady's ship. Ah, bruh. I'm him. Corda. They are some of the most influential rogue traders in the Cronus Expanse, but not on Footfall. This station is under the control of House Winterscale. Something tells me that we are about to hear a most curious offer. I'm not gonna lie to him, but I'm also not gonna tell him that. What did you want to speak? A matter of utmost help. See, you've been to the residence of the League. Gladium almost certainly appealed to you for assistance in the arrangement of shipments to Footfall. The Von Valancius Protectorate is famed for the abundance of its main agri-world menace. It would be odd for him not to seize on such an opportunity when Footfall is on the verge of fame. However, the Cordia dynasty presents its own interest on Footfall. We have already announced our terms to the Liege, but he is stalling, I imagine in hopes of getting a better offer from him. The Corda dynasty believe that cooperation would be favorable for both rogue trader houses. Use Gladium, thereby forcing him to agree to us. The Corda dynasty can promise you a share of the profits contract, as well as a certain other prerequisite. Everybody benefits. Here to talk to me sooner. The Emperor's most loyal servant should be more concerned with carrying his will through the stars and less with divvying up profit among them, especially when the well-being of one of the Imperium's world. My business with the League. No concern of House Court. Strong word. Perhaps you would like to give my proposal a little more consideration? While we... Oh!
You will beg for mercy, but I will grant none.
I don't think he's going to be in Act 3. Right. Everybody's situated. Going right up to the front. Have a large. Take the side here. All the way down. Everybody.
As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Staying covered.
Here we go.
Twice dead to Lammy. Oh shit.
Let's make it quick.
Throwing a
Hold
grenade.
on.
Oh, did I get stunned? Oh, thanks for moving up. It's fine. Take your best opportunity.
Your end was inevitable. I'll make it happen. Who, if not another enemy down?
to slaughter someone.
Let's get to it.
I'm here, maggot.
Damage is negligible.
Let's get to it.
Alright.
Request
4 of us.
approved. The scriptural protocol. Running binaric override.
Control all the way back.
I will
here.
leave footprints of scarlet.
Health. Yes, we
I
can.
shall not. Killing brings me no pleasure. Trust me.
High momentum.
As honor ordains. Let the blood of the wicked be shed as thou hast willed. Come, the other side awaits.
I'm gonna go for the
As the
sniper.
tenants demand.
The rest of them.
I shall not caught by the
Honestly,
web.
this is. I should.
Trust me. As honor ordains.
Hard.
Indeed. I took care of this one.
Oh, it's too far away. That's fine. We'll be.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent.
Let's get to it.
And then they come up to you. That was weird.
Strike is a prayer.
Shotguns are broken.
Faith without deeds is worthless. The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Here we go.
Death is a blessing.
I think Abelard
Let's
and
get
that guy.
to it.
Oh, you missed it. Now I can't cleave him.
Advancing.
Dumb guard.
My vow is to serve.
I bring mercy and retribution.
Oh, you know what? Go there.
I've seen worse battles than this in
Be
my
able to
time.
cleave them. No, they're not at the right angle. Damn. Go there. A 1, 2 down.
I will do my duty.
Oh, he parried me. Son of a bitch.
Indeed.
Again. Oh.
Let's make it quick.
Pain and duty go hand in hand.
Rejoice in battle! As the Emperor commands, I act.
Wasn't gonna work.
Scared yet? Ah!
Nice.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Fuck it.
Activating force mode sacrament.
Nice.
A dance of blades and shadows.
At your beck and reduced to dust.
Oh, and all these dudes are back. Vector. Can you say plus 10 bucks? Honestly surprised we didn't get another.
Is there money to be made?
Close. Yeah, 190.
The machine god grants the insight.
An expected result.
And then if we go and talk to this dude again, should be able to access his store. He sells stuff. Access your inventory. Hey, thanks for volunteering for the band hammer. Bye. Could have a lot more holy gifts. Foolery, holy. Damn, I gotta get what? Why so high to unlock level 1? Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Pro grants the owner at 15. All targets of haunting. Assuming I come back here at some. I don't know how. I only have 20 pro. That's insane that they need that much. Okay. Well, give him stuff. I think that's it for. I think the arbitrary. Oh yeah, we got so many. Take care of this one. At least we'll go talk to him and then. But oh, what the hell is this? To a synchronous communication. Convergence point, dock, alpha, real, topic of discharge of contract, Rogers card thing. Okay.
Always keep your eye on the price.
As an arbitrator. I mean, Henrik's familiar figure turns to you. Henrik's interrogator of the spouse said. Lord Captain. Honored interrogator, what a surprise. Did you chance to leave something in your cabin? Not at all, first officer. I can't pronounce half these. I'm not in the habit of leaving a trail, but I thank you for your concern. Greetings, interrogator. To what do I owe the pleasure of this latest? Only to our mutual duty to humanity. It's that duty that demands serve your people. I was able to contact my mentor and report the tragic events that transpired on Reichardman. I also received some information from my agents regarding the movement and actions of enemies of humanity, including the Xenos that we're assuming were involved in the theft of the bar. According to their findings, the threat now hangs over other worlds. This time yours, Lord Captain. Oh, they better not be going after my planets. By the order of Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazon, whose duty is to command Sentinel of the Expanse, the rogue trader of House Von Valente, take on board the agents of the Most Holy Inquisition and provide escort and support in deep, great and small, that serve to safeguard the territories of the Imperium against. This decree is effective immediately upon announcement. It remains in effect until decided otherwise by His Excellency. Henrix, would you mind translating the torrent of verbiage you just on me? What exactly caused this? The cause is the activity of humanity's enemies, including the cult of the Final Dawn. In my absence, the situation in the bonus expanse has changed. I have received an exhaustive report from my agents. This heresy has taken root on Valente. Probably already know about the fate of the industrial world of Kiev Gamma. If not, then I will share the details. No, but not here. Better to talk on this. I, Rogue Trader Slade Barlow Von, welcome the agent of the throne aboard my ship and take on the responsibility. Yeah, because I'm the arbiter. Thank you, sister. It's an honor to be traveling with you. Blessed. Item received the letter detailing it. Oh, for Mario's only. Okay, hold on a second. So much reading. May the Emperor's faithful forever remain in the light of his favor. Let me first express my condolences on the tragic death of the Honorable Theodore von Valente. Nevertheless, I was elated to learn that the warrant of the Rogue Trader has been passed to a worthy and promising heir. These words are not hollow compliments, but rather the official opinion of your person. As fate would have it, you have taken the reins of the von Valente dynasty in an hour most dire. When grim portents of dark events to come are surfacing throughout the Cronus Expanse, I have been duty-bound to become the first Sentinel who sees the approaching threat. I hereby alert you that it is coming. Our loyalty and resolve will be tested. People such as you and I will become the pillars that will untie the Emperor's frightened children and inspire them to fight back. So I greet you as my dependable ally and assure you of my favor. From now on, you have a trusted friend within the holy orders of the and a receptive confidant in whom if the dark times ahead require you to make questionable choices, have no doubt that such an incident will be examined in a temperate fashion that rules out the most radical form. I have faith in the success of our partnership and thank you for the contribution both past and future, Lord Inquisitor. That is everything for the time being. Are you headed to the ship or do you have business with Footfall? Whatever the case, I can either wait or you accompany you as part of your role. Yeah, definitely. Okay, and then I gotta go to the shadow area. I thought I was meeting the arbitrator. I need information. What happened on Kiva Gamma and how did you end up here? We told you everything back in the square. Things are rough on Kiva Gamma. Maybe there was no Kiva Gamma and the corner of the planet was attacked by a horde of heretics. They shouted unholy prayers and cut down people left and heard everything from orbit listed on Voxcaster app. We realized there wasn't anyone left to save, so we thought we'd run, but then it was like our crew went mad somehow. The captain smashed his own head against the cogitator, and so did half of the officers. Everyone who survived did their best to steal the ship into the warp, and here we are. Only 3 ships made it out alive, ours being one of them. Don't know what happened to the other 2. They never made it to Footfall. Maybe they disappeared into the Orber. Corrupted Vox casts, special breed of heresy that requires knowledge of Eva Gamma could have fallen under the tech priest. Having once succumbed to corruption, they forget all limitations imposed by faith and delve into unbridled and bullshit.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Oh, here, optical. Oh, is that the text called it? Initiating identification is defined as Logis is fully authorized structural part of the cognizance fleet. Access granted to the following options: information exchange, strengthening of diplomatic links, trade deal, donation. Want to make a trade deal? What do they like? Holy gift. Heretic. Trade with everybody. Buy them. Oh my god, I have to go to tier 5 to be able to trade with these. Under the contractual obligation in question, 10 years ago, the export of funds from authorizing of the Von Valetius Dynasty, a volume of hive-grade Prometheus, capacity of 6 Tantalon void tankers. Received it and then didn't pay. Compensate, rumor rate, settle account. Should I go on, or is that enough sending? The stipulated payment reciprocal offering from the cognizant native Von Valetius capacity at the current time, after which the contractual obligation will be fulfilled. Archive confirm your status regarding acceptance. Yeah, why? No, I definitely will be taking the payment. Oh shit. Okay. Our mind plan is for
Rushnot Dordal.
Oh, study 10 planets? Okay, so I guess we get some bigger maps over here. I don't think it said Solomon was over here. Somewhere.
Thank you for responding to my request, Rogue Trader. I'm here on the orders of Marshal Strax to ask for your help. We are in pursuit of a tithe thief. We must board the thief's ship, execute the heretic for his crimes, and return the sacred tribute to the protection of the Adeptus Arbites. The reward for your assistance in this matter will be the thief's frigate, the Heartless, which we will capture in the course of the mission.
Get another ship? Fuck yeah.
Glato, speak! Not every cybermastiff receives a personal greeting from a rogue trader. Such an honor warrants a response. Captain Sargona and his flagship, the Heartless, are concealed in Mundus Nullius. The Heartless is escorted by a small flotilla. You'll need to neutralize it in order to capture the frigate. Our BT strike teams will land on the upper deck, while your boarding party handles the remaining bays. My squad of arbitrators will take on the most difficult and dangerous part of the operation. The ultimate goal is to capture the captain's bridge. No, I'm still on mission, and the task is relatively simple. The following call signs will be used for Vox communication during the mission. You will be RT1, and I will be DX1. I also request you use our BT sign language throughout. Non-verbal commands are faster than speaking and will allow us to catch our target unawares. Here is a short list.
Oh man, am I actually supposed to... There are 24 basic commands from head nods to combinations of hand gestures. Everything you need to quickly and efficiently communicate enemy position numbers, and even coordinate joint attacks. I hope that me being the arbitrary background helps with that.
Indeed. One never truly leaves the
Okay.
RBTs. I meant no disrespect to your skills, but I prefer to err on the side of caution.
Have a deal.
Good. Do you have any further questions? Acknowledged. Sargona is...
We'll have a lot of shit to do on this station. Making moves. Still can't believe it. I think we are... That puts us at an hour and 40. I think that's a good stopping point. Next time we come in, we will do the Shadow Quarters. And finish up Footfall Station. Then head out. Thank you everybody for coming by. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good night.